Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, and cross watchers. This is your tarot reading for the week ahead whenever you're finding it. If you're watching along as I post because you're subscribed, this will be for the week of May 13th to the 19th, 2024. This week I'll be pulling 6 cards from the Dreams of Gaia Tarot. This is a very special and unique deck, and this reading is going to be very intuitive. So let's see what comes out for you. The first card out is the Counselor in reverse. Sort of like the King of Cups, the King of Water in reverse here. So some of you may be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, very masculine energy. They don't have to be a water sign and they don't have to be a man, but this is someone who, I don't know why I'm seeing someone who's sort of putting up more boundaries with you, could be distancing themselves from you, or there's like an emotional element here where they feel like they just can't be open and honest and tell you their feelings. And, I'm viewing this in a very gray area. I'm not going to try to demonize this person and say that they're emotionally manipulative and they just can't communicate, because I don't know the full story here. Why don't they feel like they can communicate with you? Why are they putting up these boundaries? Why are they sort of distancing themselves? So there is that. I'm also feeling for some of you, you may be feeling like your emotions are a bit all over the place this week. There could be some stresses in your life. We'll read more into this, but pay attention to your relationships, your emotional energies with the people around you, and are you able to express your true feelings to the people around you, or are you holding back? And do you feel like they're expressing their true feelings to you, or are they holding back and perhaps even being a little bit passive in the way that they're communicating, whether passive aggressive or just trying to communicate through like a subliminal, like non-direct methods, like posting quotes on their stories, for example, that relate directly to your situation, but they're not saying anything directly to you, things like that I would pay attention to this week. We also have the Sage coming out here. Incredible. And I don't know why I'm viewing this as a teacher, an advisor, or some sort of guide who really loves you. And I'm just picking this up intuitively. This person really loves you and they want to see you succeed at what you're doing in life, and they're offering you profound advice, and they're trying everything they can to help you succeed. So you have a really great influence in your life somewhere right now, someone who really loves you, and it feels very much like an apprentice master relationship. This could even be a parent of yours. It feels like someone who's been in the field that you're in, career-wise, or someone who's been where you're at emotionally, and they want to guide you in the right direction and help you out. So if you are an apprentice of any sort, or you have some sort of advisor, superior, teacher, mentor, or whatever, they're just so loving, and I feel like they really are doing their best to see you succeed in life, to see you succeed at what you're trying to do, because they were in your shoes before and they were able to succeed on their own. And this person, and this is just coming through intuitively, I feel like they're trying to help you learn autonomy, personal direction, and trusting your own intuition first and foremost. So that is absolutely beautiful. And if you don't have someone like this in your life just yet, I feel like you will have someone come in this week who will be like this sage for you, this advisor. And this could be someone in person, or this could even be someone, for example, who writes a really amazing self-help book that changes your life, or someone who does public motivational speaking, and you become a really big fan of their work. And you sort of take them on as a teacher sent your way from spirit, from the universe. Which is beautiful. Another thing I'm seeing here, Virgo, is that you're taking on this position as well for multiple random people who come your way. You have the advice to give them. I don't know why. I'm also getting the message here that for some of you, you may be entering into a field of teaching, or being a professor or some sort of coach, mentor, etc. Or if you're not already that, of course, some sort of guide. I've learned this. I've been here. I've experienced this myself. And now I want to help you through it. That sort of energy. Beautiful. Okay, let's see what else comes out. We have the Four of Pentacles, and we see a foundation is being built here. Beautiful structure returning back to your life. Some of you guys, I'm seeing things like fixing your sleep schedule, becoming more productive, reducing procrastination, and just trying to create more financial stability for yourself. And if you have children, I feel like you're trying to create a stable routine for those children, and even just for yourself, honestly, like a stable routine for yourself, like every single day. You know, I wake up at this time and I have these like grab and go breakfasts or like easy make breakfasts that are filled with nutrients, and then I do this and then I do that. Whatever your schedule is, trying to create more stability in that. And also I'm seeing here trying to create more stability within relationships and sort of being mindful of what is lacking stability in your life. And we see here as he's building this foundation for himself, he did get hurt a little bit. He did cut himself. So it's not 100% easy to create these healthy foundations in our lives. But I see you doing it and I see you holding on, and I'm very proud of you, Virgo. All right, fourth card out. We're now in the second row. We have 0, choice in reverse. This is the Fool card. And if we look here, there's so much symbolism in this card. It's insane. But yeah, guys, you're faced with quite a big choice this week. This feels like one of those butterfly moments or butterfly effect moments where it's like, depending on what you choose this week, there's so many different opportunities that can come through for you. So pay attention to what you're doing this week. Like, this is coming out right underneath the Counselor in reverse as well. So it's like, yeah, some of you guys, it's funny. Some of you guys might actually have a therapist or counselor, and it's like, if you bring something up to them, like a certain issue that's really bothering you this week, that can actually change the course of your life. And it's like, will you choose to talk about this? Will you choose to let them in on this? And have them, you know, help guide you. Wow. And I'm also seeing things like decisions. It feels very career-oriented for some reason. Will you speak up during that meeting? Will you apply to that job this week? Will you work on that big project that you had in mind? You know, the choice is yours. And whenever this card comes out in reverse, it shows like hesitation. And that hesitation can be a bad thing, honestly. I'm seeing hesitation is a bad thing for you this week. You know, don't second guess yourself. If your intuition is saying, man, I should really share my feelings with this person, you should do it. And this is coming, remember, this is coming right out underneath that King of Cups energy in reverse. Guys, be very direct with your feelings with people. You know, there may be an opportunity to ask someone for what you want or share your real authentic feelings with someone this week, and this opportunity will not last forever. You know, it might become weird if you wait like weeks and months for this to happen, and then it doesn't feel right anymore. You know, the choice is yours. Will you take it? You know, will you say yes to life? Very interesting. Don't hesitate. Let's see what your final 2 cards are for this week. Right next to choice, right underneath that Sage. We have the Ace of Earth in reverse. Oh my gosh, this is what I'm saying, guys. If you decide to make a bold choice this week that your intuition is guiding you to make, it can actually lead to a whole new commitment, a whole new opportunity for you. And the danger here is that some Virgos will hesitate on this and they'll say, they'll chicken out, essentially. And I don't want you to be one of those Virgos, you know. The Virgos that watch this channel are strong, are elevated, ascended, conscious, and beautiful beings. So this is definitely the week to just go for it, whatever it is, you know. Also, I'm getting for some of you, there may be some fears about money or not having enough. And if that's the case, like, don't let that lack prevent you from moving forward in your life. For example, let's just say you have feelings for someone. You really want to express them because now's the time, you know. You may feel that this opportunity will be fleeting, and in the future you won't have this same choice, the same opportunity. And now is the time to go for it, because if you go for that this week, you may actually end up getting that commitment, or at least the closure and validation that you need in order to move on. And this moment won't last forever. So be strong, be brave. And some of you may be thinking, oh, well, I'm not ready for a relationship because I don't have enough money, or I'm not ready to apply to jobs because I don't have enough, fill in the blank, whatever. Just do it anyways. Okay, when you use lack as an excuse for doing or not doing certain things, that's a lack mindset, and that will lead you to more lack energy things. Whereas when you focus on the abundance, which is what you already have, like, I already have these feelings, I might as well explore them. Or I already have this idea, I might as well take action on it. That will lead you to more abundance. So I feel like there's a chance that a lot of Virgos this week will miss out on a very beautiful, fleeting opportunity, a new commitment, something that's very prosperous, very extremely valuable. Don't let it slip out of your hands. All right, final card out is the Queen of Earth. This is you in your divine feminine power. So I love this. There's so many Earth cards here as well, showing your power and focusing on that divine abundance. The Queen of Earth, I'm also seeing cleaning out your home, decluttering, little spring cleaning, getting rid of anything that doesn't serve you. Some of you may be just cleaning up in general. I'm also seeing, for some of you, you may be hosting someone overnight this week, maybe having someone have a little sleepover with you, or opening your home up to another member of the family, whether that's dog, cat, human, whatever. Or even if you're moving, like looking into homes, I'm seeing something very homely coming through. And this can also represent someone else in your life with a lot of earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, who is extremely nurturing and like a ride or die person in your life, a rock in your life, like undying loyalty, which is very rare to come by in people. So it's important that when we have these people and experiences in our life that really want us, that are very loyal to us, we say yes to them and we take action on it. Okay? And that's what I'm saying. Like, some more lower evolved Virgos may make the mistake this week of letting a beautiful person or opportunity slip through their fingers because they're too afraid to share their feelings or open up or say yes to this opportunity. And if you're watching this video, that is not you, okay? You are a more like higher vibrational, aware, and awake Virgo. And I see you creating beautiful foundations in your life, and also any money worries that you have at this moment. I feel like it's getting resolved this week. There could have been some mix-ups about like a paycheck or some sort of money that you thought was going to come through by a certain date and maybe didn't come through, but it's getting cleared up at this time. So I am seeing that as well. Beautiful reading. Thank you guys so much for watching. Definitely watch for your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs to get the fullest overview of this week ahead. Like this video, comment how it resonated down below, and subscribe to the channel if you've not already. If you want a personal reading with me one-on-one, the link to that is always in the description box, spiritpsychic.org. I also offer my intention oils there and spiritual life coaching sessions there, so check it out. Bye-bye.